Back for the 2019-2020 season of our very own Orlando Magic. Hashtag this year, Magic above all.
So it wins. I'm like, all right, let's go. We get losses. I'm like, I need a minute. Let me collect myself.
Business. Magic right now holding that number 7 spot in the Eastern Conference at the playoffs will start today, and they need to keep it going. They're 9 games back from getting that 6th spot, and as we said, we know, and everybody is basically saying, you don't want that number 8 spot. Really is not difficult, gentlemen. You know what to do. We just need to see it. I don't know who needs to be the spark in that locker room to keep you guys motivated.
Coach Clifford said one thing in the pregame press conference that stuck out to me. Don't let CP3 have the short jumpers. And the Magic just seem to be letting him have his way when it comes to the inside shooting.
You don't go into a game knowing your team's, the opposition's strengths and how to capitalize on them. You're not going to win any game. He said that flat out. He said you have to go in, find a way to take away their biggest, their best, their strongest, whatever it is, exploit it, and then capitalize on it, because that's what's going to turn into victories. They won't match up well against him, and I disagree with you. We saw what Khem Birch has done in the absence of Vucevic. We've also seen that spark that you and I both said on Wednesday night that was needed coming off the bench in Mo Bamba against the Los Angeles Lakers. He was the guy who provided a spark. This is where the problem lies. Alex and I have sat here for 3/4 of a season, and the one thing we have preached has been rebounding. But tonight, 48 minutes and no defense? Then Isaac, Al-Farouq Aminu, and now tonight Aaron Gordon did not play. What does that mean? That means size, that means strength, that means versatility. But you know what? Shout out to James Ennis, because in the 3rd quarter, it looked like he had all 3 of those combined to put this team at least in contention to make a run and possibly get a W. When you have those moments with this team where they feel like they're being disrespected, that's when the gloves come off, and that's when they got to show you, no, we're gonna remind you we are just as good, if not albeit sometimes better, than some of these top echelon teams, if you will. But you start off slow, you try and come back, you don't close it out. That is the recipe for a loss. And quite frankly, and in my opinion, the product you put on this court is not indicative of who you are.
The second unit that came out in the 1st quarter of Bamba, MCW, Terrence Ross, Khem Birch, and Wessel Wundu. You spoke of the aggression wearing those Orlando City jerseys. I like the aggression that came off of this team.
You know what you're capable of. Fix it.